Hey, what's going on, guys? It's God Professor O coming through with a dose of that good yolk. I'm everywhere like broken glass, I'm around like a circle. Anyway, anyhow, let's get down to this round now. Today, I want to talk about the foolishly insane. What do I mean by that? First and foremost, if you're insane to me, it's truly foolish, but there's different reasons and different causes for people that incur certain situations that can cause them down that path, whatever the case may be. Listen to the context of my video to understand why I gave it that title. This is not for anyone to feel whatever, but if you're insane watching my videos, then clearly you're not that insane because you're here to get some good knowledge, especially from a sexy individual that's coming from. Now, if it goes in and out again, you know these bitch ass niggas is always trying to mess up with my vid, but you already know we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep grooving, we're gonna keep doing it because we never lose and we always smooth and we always cruising. You dig? Also realize, as you can see, I'm tanned up, like so much of a tan. I do a lot of walking, whatever the case may be, and I'm noticing because I'm looking at my videos, it's like I'm getting shade, dark. I'm like, summertime shade. Can you dig what I'm saying? I think. Anyway, anyhow, let's get down to this round now. I got the handy dandy notebook in the spot, don't make it hot. Clearly, who writes a script? Clearly, your boy still does. Don't hate me because you ain't me. Maybe you need to appreciate, levitate, and meditate, never deviate or devastate. Can you dig what I'm saying? I think you can. Let's get down to this round now. There are those who are truly stupid and insane at the same time. I need you to realize this because why? Because you gotta realize there's individuals who are truly insane, but they actually are highly intelligent. It's just they don't have that boundary, that moral stopping point to make them be like, yo, you need to stop. This is wrong. This is not. They don't have that. So that they kind of go through a very evil path and deep end to the point where they just have no limits. Their governor is off. Like they have no governor on their mental capacity. Which can be a good thing, but obviously they don't go down a good route. But when I say stupid, I literally need you to understand that these are individuals who are just mentally incapable of any intellectual thought. And to add on, they're insane. That means they just have a little bit of knowledge and then they just go head first to it with being totally irrational, erratic, overall just stupid indeed. And what I mean by that is, I mean it exactly as I said, stupid. Yeah, we're gonna keep going from there. All right, there are those who truly get mad at the fact that you're not getting mad at their attempts of getting you mad. I was going to say this again to really understand that. There are those people that truly exist, or folks that truly exist, that they get mad at the fact that you're not getting mad at the attempts of them getting you mad. Do you understand the stupidity and the insanity you have to be? I'm going to say this one more time because this is just insane. You know what I'm saying? It does exist. There are those out there that get mad at the fact that you're not getting mad at the attempts of them trying to get you to get mad. Do you know how insane you have to be to get mad because you're targeting somebody to get them angry and they're not getting mad? Do you understand what type of insane character you have to be to exist at that type of mental capacity, to really sit there and be emotionally frustrated because someone else isn't emotionally frustrated or mad at your attempts, like it's not working? You're crazy. You need professional psychiatric help. But these individuals do exist. Good people, they exist out there. You'd be surprised because they're in their little groups and they exist together in this foolish as mental dickhead. I don't know how to call it. I don't know what to call it. But you'll be surprised they exist. Please be mindful. Be sober, be vigilant, because the enemy walks around like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. A lot of people, I'll give you some little, what's the term? I give you some terms and conditions to that scripture. They ain't tell you that line is dumb, stupid, insane, irrational, erratic, etc. and so forth. I digress. Let's move forward. They're in a secret competition with you. Yes, I said this in my previous video. You gotta realize you're dealing with individuals who will literally enter into your life and create this pseudo competition to be a better you. First and foremost, do you know how foolish and stupid you have to be to literally enter into someone's life and to become a pseudo version of them and to compete to be a better version of them? You cannot be a better me. If I'm working on being a better me and you're working on being a better me, this literally does not logically make sense. It will not logically make sense. It cannot logically make sense. Why? Because you can only be a better you. Now you can be inspired by me, and I can be inspired by you, vice versa. But if you're in a competition to see who can be a better me, God is already, for the gifts and calling of God are irrevocable. So the gifts and calling that God has placed on my life has already been given to me personally, single file. Whatever God has given you, you've done with it, whatever you've done with it. You cannot outdo what that is to be done. Literally, it's just what it is. Can't do it. But they try to do it. And they enter in these pseudo competitions and they create this pseudo, like, it's like, I gave an example, for instance, like, there's, all right, for instance, you see a bus that's coming along. And then now the bus stop is quite a few feet away. And you're running for the bus stop. You're running for the bus stop because the bus is on the way. Then as you're running, some other individual starts running alongside you. You're running. Then you get there first. Maybe, oh man, whew. Because again, you're trying to catch the store. The store is closing literally within the half hour. And this is the last bus that's going to get you to the store when you have a few moments to actually be able to enter in the store. Because you know some stores close about 10 minutes prior before actual closing time. So this is the last bus to get into the store. You make it to the bus, and other individuals make it to the bus. And you're like, whew, you made it. You're happy. You got the bus. You get to the store, whatever the case may be, so you can do your little shop before you get out. And then you see the other individuals upset. They're mad. And then you tell them, like, yo, man, don't even worry about it. We on the bus. We're going to make it to that store, because this is probably a famous bus that goes to the store. They're not even mad that they're going to the store. They're mad that you beat them at a race you didn't even know that you were competing from. These are what you call dickheads. I digress. I call them foolish because they refuse. What's that say? I don't know. I write in script, but doesn't mean it's neat. Anyway, we want to continue without that. I'll have to read. What was I trying to say? I don't know. I call them fools because they refuse insane because no other words describe them. Yeah, I'm just going to say they're insane. I call them foolish because, yeah. You know, I'm just going to scratch that one out because, wow, well, first and foremost, now I got to start writing a little bit more neater. I'm up early, pondering, meditating on what to write, what have I learned in the past week, what I've been learning in the past month and years, how can I do a lot of thinking. And I always come up with these topics, whatever the case may be. I digress, right? All video topics, all smiles, blah, 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 blah. That's for the next bit. Look at me, I'm moving so fast. And the same because now, blah, 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 blah. All right, yeah, so we're going to end it off right there. Again, this message is for the adept out there, for the master, expert, the proficient, efficient, the self-efficient, the one that's always doing it and never losing it, that's growing, is going at all times. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And remember, speak good, do good, see good, because when it is good, it's all good. Can you dig it? And for the haters out there that love looking at your boy, make sure you look on my good side because you know that I'm sexy. Can you dig what I'm saying? I think you can. Peace, love, and light. I'll see you guys in the next.